Hello, Taurus gang. Welcome to the cottage. Hope you guys are doing well. This is for you if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. Welcome in, bull gang. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Let's get an update. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful Taurians. Here we go, Team Taurus. What's going on with Taurus and the person on their mind, please? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind, Taurus? Give me an energy update. What's going on with the person on Taurus's mind? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind, Taurus? What's going on with the person on your mind? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, okay. Rethinking a decision they made. Rethinking a decision they made. Why is the Five of Cups here in reverse? They made some sort of an impulsive decision, I feel like, with the Ace of Wands. It could have had something to do with a little nookie, a little boinky, maybe a little side thing. Regret, though, maybe. Why is the Five of Cups here in the reverse? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse, Three of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about it. They are feeling sad. They are feeling disappointed in themselves for a decision they made. But they don't like that feeling at all. They have an aversion to tears, an aversion to sadness, to the point that they may not want to be facing that feeling. They feel stuck in it. Nonetheless, Chariot here in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe they did something unstable. Oh, God, Taurus. They may have shaken things up between you and them. Oh, God. You know, nobody likes instability, but the Taurus aversion to be repulsed by an unstable energy takes it to a whole new level. You guys have an extreme aversion to instability. Just zero tolerance for such a thing. This person wants a reunion with you, Three of Cups. They feel like that will make them feel better. Oh, that will make me feel better. So they are missing you. Wow, this kind of relates to a video I just uploaded on Patreon. They are missing the feeling that you give them, Taurus. What's this decision that they made with the Two of Wands here in the reverse? Could it have been a non-committal energy, or could they have strayed with another person? They want to get back in graces with you. The Three of Cups here. They're missing that Taurus stability, that grounded energy, right? They did something here around commitment, all right? Three of Pentacles. So you guys rocked along for a little bit, right? And then they backpedaled on commitment, or broke a commitment, or did something to create a level of untrustworthiness or instability with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. Sun reverse, a level of unhappiness, jeopardizing their future with you. Yeah, you know, big gamble. They put everything on the line, didn't they, Taurus? They're well aware of that now. They put it all on the line for a piece of boo-boo, huh? Right? A piece of you-know what? A quick fix to a physical itch. Woo! And what it cost you. A quick fix to a physical itch. I gotta think on that one for a minute. Nonetheless, that quick fix clearly didn't fix everything. In fact, that quick fix to the physical itch ended up costing them more than if they had just dealt with this in some other way that was a little bit healthier. A little bit more integrity type decision. Taurus. Wow. Give me more. We got some tea going on here. Let's see. Yeah, broke a vow. This is your energy, Taurus, in the reverse. They laid everything on the line. Broke a vow, broke a promise, non-committal. Any of those things with the Hierophant in the reverse, right? There's that juggling energy. 2 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Taurus, what in the world? So they've got regret. By the way, they're watching you. They're watching you. Still in this energy of knowing they screwed up, not knowing what to do to fix it, all right, with the 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I think they're in this energy of they're thinking of how they could repair this with you, and they may try some things that don't work, okay? They may hit some walls as far as trying to repair things with you, and that may be because they do stupid shit to try to get you back. It could also be that you're not interested. It could be one of those 2 things. Speaking of, how do you feel? How do you feel about this? What's your take? Let me check in on my beautiful Venus people here and see how they feel about this. Let's see what's up, Taurus. How do you feel about it? How does Taurus feel about the whole thing? What's Taurus going to tell me? What's Taurus going to tell me? Let's check in on the energy of the bulls. Let's go to your side of the fence and see where you are on this thing, Taurus. Let's see. Let's check in, Taurus. Knight of Wands, the main card, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright, rather. You're probably mad and exhausted with dealing with this unstable, chaotic energy. Knight of Wands. You look at this person like a fuck boy or a fuck girl, player. You feel like they're shady, liars. You may feel like they misled you with the moon card here. You yourself may be surrounded by a cloud of confusion and sitting there going, why was I not enough? Why was I not enough? And you're in that 2 of Pentacles energy, and honestly, that doesn't shock me. Why? Because in this case, you are marinating, and that's what Taurians do. Fixed signs do it in general, but you more than the other fixed signs. Taurians are known for not making a rash decision. And I think you're on the fence about where you're going to go from here. You may be confused about where you want to go from here. You may not know yourself. Sometimes Taurians take a little bit longer to process through, and that is out of caution. That's not a bad thing. It's different. It makes you unique from the other signs, but it's not bad. It's just the way that you often roll, and I'm seeing that here. You are in this, you may be even feeling a little shell-shocked, okay, right now with the moon card. You may feel like you really are not in a place where you can make a decision, that you really need time to just marinate on this thing and think through how you want to go from here. What do I even want, Auntie Karen, right? I don't even know what I want. I don't know if I want to give this person an opportunity. I don't know if I think they're an idiot, or I don't know what I think. It's too fresh. It's too fresh right now, Auntie Karen. I need time to process through this stuff. That's fair. So you're very much, I think the one thing I will say, to your credit, Taurus, you recognize that you're not in a place to make a good decision. And so you refuse to do so. Not until you feel like you've got some clarity in your mind. Yay, you. Yay, you, Taurus. Go, Taurus. You're not going to make a decision on impulse that you might regret later. Good for you. Good for you. So that's fair, Taurus. That's certainly fair. What I want to do now is I want to now predict for you what to expect next from this person. What's their next action toward you, okay? And so that you have an understanding of what to expect next, all right? What's this person's next action toward Taurus? What's this person's next action toward Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's this person's next action toward Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Give me this person's next action toward the bulls. What's this person's next action toward Taurus? What's this person's next action toward Taurus? What's this person's next action toward the Taurians, please? What's this person's next action toward Taurus? Four of Cups in the reverse, Devil in the upright, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Okay, Taurus. The short answer is expect them to come back around, okay, with the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. This is driven by a couple of things. One I'm okay with, one I'm not, from a healthy approach standpoint. The Four of Cups in reverse, I fumbled Taurus. I regret losing Taurus. I don't want to lose Taurus. Taurus is the best thing that ever crossed my path, and I have fumbled it, and I regret it, and I want to see what I can do to get it back. Their approach is what bothers me, and that's this devil energy. Almost in an obsessive way, controlling way, possessive way. Okay? So they're coming towards you, but I don't like what's driving this. I don't like what's driving this. It may be in a very controlling way, almost in a way to entrap you or enchain you or put you in chains or feel like you need them. And it's in a very, it's like, I don't care what you want. I want you, okay? And that bothers me. That bothers me about their approach, Taurus. They're coming towards you, but for all the wrong reasons. I will have Taurus. That's this energy, Taurus. It's a very obsessive, possessive way, okay, kind of thing. They're coming towards you, Taurus. You can bet on that. Death reversed. That's a comeback around energy all day long. Nine of Swords in reverse is bothersome because they may try to skip over the hard conversations, okay, of, really delving deep into the whys and the wherefores and try to lock you down. They're going to try to make you make a quicker decision without addressing the elephant in the room, all right? And that's the third party. That's the stray. That's the juggling. That's the non-committal energy here that they're going to try to sweep under the rug, that I would personally, if I were you, be insistent upon addressing. All right. So I'm curious whether or not they are actually going to be more open to doing something in a healthy way, working on themselves, digging deep to figure out what drove this stupid ass behavior to begin with. All right, and how things would look for you in the future with this person in the long term. And of course, I want to do the All Signs Cross Watcher part of this thing too, where you can check in on the energies between you and their sign. We're going to do all of that as we extend this reading over to Patreon. The link for the extended reading, Taurus, is below this video. All right, join me there and let's see what's up going forward. All right. Thank you so much, Taurus. See you soon.